Happy Monday! You know what time it is. It's time to go get those CRUMBL cookies. So let's go. So I finally have the CRUMBL cookies. So yeah, I went out, got it. It was actually busy and it's like 10:30 or whatever, and it was like pretty packed. But I have my cookies of the week. I like how they actually sell like a couple of the cookies from like the previous week. So I guess if you like missed it or you really liked it and you want to try it, they let you do that. I was kind of debating it, but I was like, nah, like this is a lot of cookies already. So I'll just enjoy these. But yeah, let's check out the cookies that we have this week. So this week we have Ruby Chocolate Chip, Ultimate Peanut Butter. So it looks like a really plain peanut butter. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen like a really plain cookie at CRUMBL yet. Banana cream pie and chocolate featuring Oreo. And I think like I kind of noticed last week, they always try to include like a chocolate based cookie, which I think is like really good. So it kind of incorporates like everybody's flavors. So I know it's always hard to choose like where to start. So I think first I'm gonna start with the Ruby Chocolate Chip cookie. I actually did not even know that Ruby is like a chocolate chip. I actually was reading about it, like just kind of like try to learn about these cookies. Is that the Ruby Chocolate Chip cookie, and it's right here. It's really pretty. So the pink chocolate chips are the Ruby chocolate chips. Apparently they're the fourth kind of chocolate chip. So after dark, milk, white chocolate, it's Ruby. And then also it has like almonds in it, in the cookie as well. So just like a regular base, but it's like laced with almond. So I guess it's gonna have some type of like almond flavor to it with the Ruby chocolate chips. And the Ruby chocolate chips are supposed to taste like berries. So it kind of looks to me like I have like a lot of the chocolate chips like on one side. I guess that's how, like, you know, when they scooped it up, that's how it happened, you know? So I think I'm just gonna bite the side that has like more of the chocolate chips on it, because, you know, you kind of want to taste, you know, the flavor. So let me go ahead and try it. So what does this even taste like? First of all, this one is kind of crunchy, which I kind of like, Crunchy cookies are really nice. It tastes like berry, but it tastes like a lot like a sugar cookie, because I guess that is the base of the cookie. It's like pretty much like a sugar cookie. I'm not really feeling like the almonds. I guess it's either like pieces of almond or it's like almond flour of some sort. I'm not super feeling that, but I am feeling the chocolate chips, which is really delicious. They taste really good. Yeah, tastes just like berries too. Yeah, I don't feel like the almonds, or unless my taste buds are completely off. But yeah, it's a crunchy cookie. I like it. It also has white chips, so it kind of tastes like white chocolate, kind of mixed together with like the Ruby chocolate chips. Overall, like a pretty good taste, a very crunchy cookie. Doesn't fall apart when you pick it up, because that's like technically what I love, because when you pick up a lot of these cookies, they just like fall apart in your hand. But also, fun fact that when you refrigerate the cookies and you eat them like the next day when they're like cold, all of them taste like really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not joking. They almost taste like better. Like the flavor, like I don't know if it has something to do with like having the cookies like really chilled, like really cold, even the ones that are technically served warm. So the next cookie is the peanut butter cookie. Also, I love it. I just picked it up and it's not falling apart in my hand. This one has nothing on top of it. I'm guessing the majority of the peanut butter is going to be inside of the cookie. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be like the peanut butter, or is just going to be like the actual like peanut butter is gonna be like coming out of the cookie, or is just gonna taste like peanut butter. I don't think I explained this well, but I hope you understood what I was talking about. But I see there's like sugar pieces on top of it, cracked too. I kind of wonder if that's like the vibe or the look that they were going with, which kind of gives it a nice presentation, you know? But yeah, it has like a lot of like sugar pieces, it seems, so it's probably going to be kind of like almost like a sugar cookie based peanut butter cookie. I don't even know if that's even like a thing, but who knows? At CRUMBL, anything is possible. So let's go ahead and taste it. Maybe I should like rip it, like open it in half. Okay, so yeah, so there's like peanut butter inside of it and it's like falling apart. I'm really gonna have to sweep the floor. Yes, I don't have a table, sorry, but it does have like peanut butter inside of it, as you can see, like coming out of it. So I kind of wonder if the cookie itself is like a peanut butter cookie, if it's like a sugar cookie just with like peanut butter inside of it. But I have a smaller piece here that I'm gonna try. So let's go ahead and try. I'm not tasting like too much peanut butter. I'm guessing the filling is only peanut butter, but the cookie itself isn't. I like the texture of it. The sugar on top, like it's like rolled in sugar, gives it like this interesting like taste in your mouth and like texture when you like bite into it. It could get annoying though because it gets like all over your hand and whatever, and like there's gonna be like drops, you know, when you like try to clean your hand. But the texture is really nice. I like that. But there's not a whole lot of peanut butter flavor to it. So I guess like once you like go deep into the center of the cookie, that's where you start to feel like a bunch of peanut butter, but I'm not gonna do that right now because like see how like it gets like really thick in the center of the cookie. So I'm guessing the majority of the flavor is gonna be there. So I'm excited. In the next couple of days, I'll definitely dig into the middle of it and I'll get the whole peanut butter cookie. But it's not bad. I like this cookie. Generally, I kind of stopped like eating like peanut butter only because like I was like obsessed with peanut butter when I was like a teenager, because that was kind of like the only thing that was like available almost. There was no like almond butter or like hazelnut butter. Those weren't like the thing like in the early 2000s. Like it wasn't like a thing, or even if it was just like starting out and it was like really expensive. So yeah, I just had peanut butter and I was like really obsessed. But then like once I came over to the United States, it kind of became like bigger, like not too like long ago, I would say. And I'm like obsessed with like almond butter. Like I cannot like go back to peanut butter anymore. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I do eat peanut butter, I don't hate it. It's just that I don't go for it. So this peanut butter cookie, I love how like simple it is. It's like simple, but it tastes so good, and it has like this texture with the rolled sugar. It's like a very like twist to a regular peanut butter cookie. I just wish it had more like peanut butter inside of it. So I would just like to see like a lot more peanut butter in this cookie. Okay, that was a lot of words for this one cookie. Let's move on. Okay, and the third cookie is the banana cream pie. Oh my god, I love like the base of it. It's like super interesting. It looks like one of those oh my god. It looks like one of these like pastries, you know, like when you tartes or whatever you call it. It kind of looks like that. Like it's really soft though, it's like falling apart. Yeah, but I like how I like the presentation. That's literally how it looks. It looks like a tarte or whatever you call it. Like the cookie has like these interesting like designs on it, like almost like a cupcake too. So it has like the banana cream on top along with a wafer cookie. And then they put like these little pieces on it. Like they're really falling apart like all over. So be careful when you eat it. I love bananas. So I think I'm gonna really love this cookie. I'm just like trying to decide which side to bite it from because there's like a lot of banana pudding on this side, but then there's a lot of those wafer crumbs on like this side. So I'm like, which one do I bite? Maybe I'll just bite from both sides, like one and then the other. So let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this banana cream, literally the taste of a banana, super smooth, really chilled. I think this cookie is like served chilled. It's like served chilled. I think there's like mixed bananas inside of it too. You can see like these little pieces, but this is like so good. What the heck? I'm like impressed. Like I literally thought like I wouldn't like, at first glance I was like, a banana pie cream cookie, cool. But literally I'm eating this and I'm like shook. Like this is actually so good. Like I feel like the cream is the best part. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a banana piece there. You guys, cookies can be healthy. Bananas. Oh my god. Okay. I like how soft the base of the cookie is. So it's like a buttery pie crust or whatever you call it. But damn. This is brilliant. This is probably my favorite cookie in this box, even without having tasted the Oreo cookie yet. Yeah, I'm totally loving this banana cookie. Banana cream cookie. It, like, gives me the pie vibes that they were going here for. So 10 out of 10. Let's do a cookie dance. Okay, I'm done with this. Okay, I'm over it. Okay, let's move on before we get too much into all of this. So the last cookie of the day that we're tasting is the chocolate featuring Oreo. Who does not love Oreo cookies? If you do not, then just skip it. Like, you're just gonna hate it. So this cookie has vanilla cream cheese frosting on top and Oreo crumbs. The base is chocolate. So like I mentioned previously, and I mentioned last week, that they are trying to, I guess, incorporate like a chocolate cookie in every box, which is really good because like people don't, like some people love chocolate and just go for it. Other people just like hate it and they don't want it, so they'll just skip it. But if you make like every single cookie chocolate, like people might not like it. So I like how they incorporate like a lot of different flavors into one box in a week, so it gives like a lot of options for people. So the last couple of cookies that they had chocolate were like really fudgy, but this one this one's not really gonna be fudgy because it's not like a brownie style cookie. It's like literally like an Oreo cookie. So let's go ahead and taste it. I like the vanilla cream frosting. It's not like too rich. So when you like eat the whole cookie, it literally feels like an Oreo cookie. The cookie itself is like really crunchy. See like inside of it. Like from the outside, it looks like super crunchy. Like it looks like super crunchy. It has like some white pieces in it too, you can see. It doesn't really explain in their website what these white pieces are, but it could be like kind of like the pieces of like maybe the vanilla frosting or something. Maybe during like baking it like dripped over and mixed in or something. But the pieces on top are like Oreo cookie dusting, and the whole frosting is like the vanilla cream frosting. I like how it's not too overpowering and too rich in the frosting, because a lot of the cookies tend to do that with frosting. Like the frosting is just like too much. But I feel like CRUMBL cookies has got it down where The frosting is never too rich. It is like exactly the taste and the flavor that it needs to be for the cookie to be like comfortable to eat. So overall, this does taste like an Oreo cookie. Not like literally like the Oreo cookie that like you would buy at a store. This is obviously better, but you get the flavor, you get the vibe from it. It's crunchy, doesn't fall apart, and the frosting is just the right amount. So if you're an Oreo lover, a chocolate cookie lover, you're gonna love this cookie. If you don't like Oreos and you don't like chocolate, just skip it. So now that we have tasted all of the cookies this week, I'm gonna say that probably my favorite this week is the banana pie cookie, cream pie cookie, because I was just kind of like surprised. I was like a little bit shook, taken aback by how good it is. Like the cream pie is just like super smooth and super rich, and everything just comes together and literally tastes like a pie. I love how they incorporated like real banana pieces into it. And I like the peanut butter, but I wish it had more peanut butter in it. The ruby chocolate chip cookie, I didn't taste the almonds because that's what it said it had in there, or like it had a flavor of it, and I didn't like taste it. And then the Oreo cookie, it tastes just like an Oreo. I'm satisfied with it. But the real winner in this box, in my opinion, is the banana cream pie cookie. So ladies and gentlemen, friends, followers, subscribers, I would like to thank you so much for watching my video, and go on to CRUMBL Cookies, try the cookies out yourself, let me know what you like. And if you like my reviews of the cookies, just click the subscribe button and we can just chat about cookies, about anything you would like. So I will see you next time in my next video, whatever that will be. So I hope you have a great day and see you later. Bye.